You are watching Travel World Online.
Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman announced measures to help businesses including micro, small and medium enterprises (MSMEs) to recover from the economic impact of the coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic. This was a part of the Rs 20 lakh crore stimulus package announced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi a day before to spur growth and help build a self-reliant India.
There is a collateral-free automatic loan for MSMEs which is being provided. This will give facility up to 3 lakh crores. 25 crore outstanding for those MSME units for whom 25 crore is the outstanding loan, or 100 crores whose turnover will benefit from this. These loans will have a 4-year tenure and there will be a moratorium given for 12 months. These are going to be 100% credit guaranteed over as a cover given to banks and NBFCs on principal and interest. There is a fund of fund being created for infusing about 50,000 crore as equity into the MSMEs. This will benefit those MSMEs who have the potential and who are viable. A change in the definition of MSME so that they need not worry about growing in size. They will still be able to get quite a lot of benefits which otherwise as an MSME they had got. Even with an increased investment, you'll still be defined only as an MSME. You shall not get out of the benefit which is given to you as an MSME. Second is additional criteria to define an MSME is being brought in, and that criteria is based on turnover. So that is being brought in newly now. Earlier it was only investment size. Now investment size and or additional turnover size is being brought in. Differentiation between manufacturing and service MSME are being removed. Manufacturing MSME or service-based MSME shall all be defined similarly. 12% which is paid by the employer and 12% by the employee contribution. We extend the support which Government of India gave for another.
Hi, welcome all. Today's announcement by the Finance Minister brings a lot of positivity. This is in sync with the Prime Minister's announcement of 20 lakh crore package. Mr. Goyal, what is the industry's view? How this is going to benefit the industry?
Der aaye, durust aaye. We are happy that SMEs, at least the medium sector, they have taken up to 20 crores. And whatever relief they are giving to the lower income group for 3 months, I think these are welcome steps, and we hope this will definitely be a little bit bailout for the medium and small scale industries. And as far as tour operators are concerned, I think 70 to 80% are in the medium and small scale industry.
So what's your take on this? What do you find?
So I think we knew in the industry that the government was not inclined to and perhaps not able to give any sectoral benefits, at least in the short term. What the finance minister has announced today is a tremendous leap. It will benefit a lot of stakeholders in the tourism sector for sure, no question about it. They are, from what I understand, they will be addressing 3 different segments of the economy or 2. And this today she has addressed the MSMEs and small enterprises, which is a very large section of the Indian economy and of the Indian tourism industry. It will put a lot of liquidity. Of course, as they say, the devil is in the detail, but I would not look the gift horse in the mouth. It's just a tremendous move and will bring relief to a lot of people. There are details, but this in itself, what we heard today, is very heartening.
Thank you, Anil, for asking me. I think nobody expected what the Prime Minister announced yesterday. It was something which I'm sure every Indian didn't expect, the amazing bailout package which he launched. And obviously this afternoon, The FM obviously has kind of created a lot of excitement and positivity around the Indian economy. The steps which have been taken will definitely help liquidity. Be it the MSME category now being raised, which a lot of companies will qualify. They will get the emergency credit as well. The non-collateral loans, which I don't know how will it happen, but that's something which is available with a 12-month moratorium on the principal amount. EPF percentage has been lowered. The TDS has been cut by 25%. This will definitely help more cash flow, will help more liquidity. And going forward, with this new liquidity coming in the market, I think the economy will definitely bounce back over the next 6 months. Yes, and the aviation tourism wasn't spoken about today, but I'm very, very confident that during the next few days, the FM will also come and give subsidy and some relief to our industry, which is obviously struggling with no cash flows and no revenues at the moment.
MSME definition, the micro and the small medium enterprises definition, which government has changed, that is a very welcome statement. And second, the loan which they had says ki till the loan up to 25 crore rupees and 100 crore companies are covered for the loan thing, which they have said ki a moratorium will be extended for 4 years and with the 12 months moratorium. I think that's another welcome step the government has taken. Subordinate debts, they said ki they will create a 20,000 crore rupees. That's another good steps government taken. And they talk about making a fund of 50,000 crore rupees for SMEs. I think that's another welcome statement which government has created today. So there are some positive side. They also said that they will clear the government dues in 45 days. EPF, the far less EPF, they say from 12 to 10%, and EPF, these are the few measurement which confident boosting measure they had told. We are more expecting some more clarification coming on the industry-wise, segment-wise, and something will come for the tourism industry specifically.
Frankly, I was not expecting this kind of a big announcement where 200 lakh crores would be given as a stimulus. And now what the finance minister is at least expressed and shown that in MSME, firstly, the levels have been increased. So that is, it's come in this, at least at the macro level. So with this, I think will at least help us to go through this period, because government is also giving a sovereign guarantee on the collateral. So that means the banks will not be skeptical to loan, because
hitherto there was nothing. And the industry was really reeling under a lot of stress. I think this will probably alleviate some amount of it. I don't know how much, but I'm sure it will go a long way in saving some jobs and in at least giving the oxygen that the smaller tour operators, travel agents, companies needed to survive. If this hadn't come today, we would have had another tranche of people losing their jobs going forward. And these are skilled manpower, people who've been trained by us, by people, by our industry to do the job that they do. Even if there's no option for them to go looking for a job in another industry. And which industry is going to employ?
We will bring updates on travel trade specific as and when Finance Minister clarifies. Keep watching Travel World Online TV.
You are watching Travel World Online.